Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, as Conor McGregor might say, big things in the middleweight division. Alex Pereira taking on Robert Whittaker. We'll see who gets off to a good start here in round one.
I've been excited about this fight for a real long time. I've always thought that Robert Whittaker was the most difficult matchup for Alex because of his ability to take him down. What happens if he can't get that takedown early? If he can't get that takedown early, I would expect him to struggle against Poatan.
And of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Oh, nice calf kick there by Robert Whittaker. Every strike you would want in your arsenal as a world-class mixed martial arts striker, Robert Whittaker has, and that's one he's added to the repertoire over the last few fights. Patented movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can't dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Well, oh, nice takedown there from Robert Whittaker. Smeaton Grange, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let's see if he tries to transition here, DC. Oh! Oh! Back to his feet. Big elbow!
Oh my goodness.
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking round.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
All right, close guard now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection.
Oh!
He better start to tuck those elbows or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. We didn't. A huge right hand. One round down. What a round it was for him, DC. And of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two.
Block that one.
He's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, switch knee, shade to DC in his prime.
I've never done that.
Oh!
I've never done that, but I wish I could.
Big crowd strikes from Poatan.
Back up. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Big right hand.
Oh man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Pineda's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. The Reaper, Robert Whittaker, DC's choice in EA Sports UFC.
Yeah, I mean, he's constantly... What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round 2. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered. DC, hang on a second. I got to get in here. Huge strike landed there.
This is a crazy high pace.
That will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
How good is that?
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO, prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points, a huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.